Here we go, folks. Another episode of Trials. We're coming back more regularly.
We got iced Monroe. I don't know what an iced... That sounds like a drink.
Yeah, it sounds like something Starbucks might serve when they reopen after this is all over.
They're not an essential business? Are you kidding me?
Actually they are, aren't they? They're just doing takeout. I forgot about that.
Oh, I suppose they could. Yeah, and they have drive-thrus, right?
Yeah, they do. So I guess that works.
Dude, the LA Starbucks drive-thrus were already bad.
I wonder,
I can't even imagine what they're like right now.
Because the thing, the way it seems to be is that there are far less cars on the road. Like, it's insane, but there's also so much...
Maybe that would counteract it, maybe.
No, but there's so much less open that I think despite being so many less people out and about...
more concentrated.
Yeah, the population density at places that are open is, like, very high. And then add that to the fact that they're trying to still implement distancing policies at those places, and you end up with lines just down the sidewalk for things like the grocery store. Which if I can not go to the grocery store until this is all over, I will be very happy. I'm going to try that. Because I've gone...
Do you just get, like, delivery groceries?
I get my meals delivered from restaurants, and I don't really have... like groceries that I have to get. So I went a few days ago just because I didn't think that things were still going to be as ridiculous, but they were. And I was like, okay, if I can just never do this again, then I'll be very happy about it. Because yeah, it's real bad. And it wasn't even as much how many people were there. It was just the lack of anything on it. Like, all of the aisles were completely empty.
This map.
It's just a lot of loops.
I'm getting sick. I'm gonna hurl.
Come on, make it. But I was like, for the lack of anything in here, it's not worth the exposure to other people, because I'm likely not gonna find, like, I didn't find most of the things that I was looking for because the shelves are sold out. So I was like, I've just upped my chance of coming into contact with someone who has it in order to not even get
Volkswagen Jetta.
Yes, we are.
It just smells V wagon Jetta.
Yeah, maybe they recreated one. Oh, it literally.
No, it literally just
I
says
didn't see the thumbnail.
Yeah, it was in the thumbnail. It's just the letters V wagon Jetta.
Nice. Maybe
Someone loves their Jetta.
Yeah, they have a Jetta. All right, they just want to express it to the world.
Oh, how? I just died on the inside.
Yeah.
I was at the end. I was on the
Oh, I made it. There we go. That was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. So
it's not that long of a word.
V-Wagon Jetta?
11 letters.
I saw a documentary thing on Netflix the other day about Dieselgates.
What?
Dieselgate?
Is that like a thing? Like Dieselgate?
Yes,
like
that is a thing.
Like, what? Explain.
I think it was the biggest settlement in corporate history. It was Volkswagen had a defeat. Wait, is it another? Oh my God!
Wait, what is
can't
this
believe
one
this.
I didn't see it.
WR
something. WR Tesla.
Something Tesla. God dang it! So yeah, Dieselgate is basically VW Teslaize. What? Oh, this is tough. Volkswagen put a defeat device inside of their diesel cars so that they would appear to be more fuel efficient in lab tests, and then when they were on the road, they would pollute like 50 times, literally like 50 times the amount. And so yeah, it was they got in big trouble for it.
Dieselgate. Oh, I think my Amazon package got here.
Nice. What'd you order?
I ordered some sweet potato glass noodles and coconut aminos and a bunch of cashews.
All right.
And then
No!
And then tomorrow I have more noodles coming. I basically just ordered as many noodles that I could find on Amazon.
I'm surprised that they're still available.
Well, not like pasta, but like, you know, like instant noodle type things.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that they're available.
Not like, yeah. I bought it was maybe overpriced. It was like a 12 pack for like $28, and I was like,
That doesn't seem that bad.
yeah,
That's
it could be worse.
$2 a meal. That's not bad.
But
How am
ramen
I
is
stuck
like
in here?
20 cents a packet.
I guess so.
But these aren't the ramen, like it's like, what is the brand? Like the Thai Kitchen or whatever?
Yeah, I actually, I ordered some of those. I have some of them in the pantry closet right now. You probably got the same ones.
Yeah, there's like 3 different flavors, like lemongrass and, I don't know, ginger or something.
I haven't tried one yet. What have you been eating so far?
Rice and beans. Which is what I normally eat anyway.
Okay.
Not like just rice and beans, but with like sauce and stuff.
So beans are your source of protein right now.
I mean, they usually
I guess
always
beans are
and-
the source of
beans and
protein,
nuts.
period, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't really gotten any like mock meats or anything, so I can't really. It was nice because on the drive I still had like some vegan sausages.
Nice.
And then when I got to my first hotel, I just ate them with like uncooked. But since they're vegan, it's just
Right, it doesn't matter, it's just beans.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that's happened before where it's like I accidentally leave them out after I go to the grocery store and I just like leave it on my counter and I'm like, oh, doesn't matter because it's made of plants.
I mean, plants can get gross.
Well, they don't rot, you know. Well, I mean, they like over like a couple hours.
They don't rot as quickly as meat, but they will get gross.
Well, yeah, not in like a couple hours when it's just sitting on your counter. Like if it was actual meat and I left it out on the counter for like 2 or 3 hours, I'd be like, probably not a good idea to eat this.
Oh my god, can you put me out of my misery?
I know, this is like taking too much.
Frick!
Yes!
Do you make it? Okay,
I did.
Thank you. I don't even care.
Shout out to Field Roast Sausage. This episode is sponsored by Field Roast Sausages.
Okay.
The apple sausage variety. Or the Italian sausage one. Or the breakfast sausage one. I'll take any of them. I'll take a Field Roast.
You get stuck in here and you can't get out. It's unbelievable. Like, how is this what gets you stuck?
I think the question you're asking is why.
Okay.
Get it? Because you were stuck in the why.
Well, you got the virus?
Yeah, no.
All right, rippy dippy.
Oh, what a selection, Baggy or Roach?
Yeah, obviously you're gonna go Roach because the baggie is just trash.
I just auto hit A on the Baggy.
Oh, whoops.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, sometimes they nerf the Roach if you're up against, I don't know, something bad. Okay, how did I do that?
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if you lost against a Baggy?
It kind of would be, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's make sure that doesn't happen. What I don't know is, does the map creator have to actually beat the map with every possible...
We've asked this so many times, and we still do not know the answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Logic would suggest that you would do that. If you were, the devs making the game, you'd be like, you have to at least finish your own map. Because I think you have to do that on, or maybe I'm just making this up, on Super Mario Maker, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the creator does have to beat it on Mario Maker.
Yeah. I think that just makes sense. You gotta prove that it's possible.
Mm-hmm. I agree completely.
Or you release it into the wild.
Just imagine all the people who would troll by creating actually impossible maps. But then someone would, like, spend 20 hours just dedicating their entire lives to figuring out how to make it happen, even if it was supposed to be impossible. People would develop bugs and tools.
Oh, yeah. Game Genie.
Game Shark, dude.
I never had any of those.
I never bought one, but I ended up kind of using it on an emulator when I had my Game Boy emulator on my iPod Touch, and I would use Game Shark codes on Pokemon.
That's illegal.
I know.
I'm calling the cops, honestly.
It's a good thing that I didn't get caught, dude. My reputation
Well,
would
aren't
be in
you allowed
shambles.
to emulate games if you own the game? Like
You are, yeah. I owned all those Pokemon games.
Sure
I
you
was
did.
backing up the files so that if anything happened to the cartridge, I could still
Yeah, your
own it.
lawyer is in your earpiece telling you to say that right now. We know what's happening.
No, they're not, dude. I am my own lawyer. I represent myself, which is the smart thing to do. Pro tip for anyone who gets into legal trouble, represent yourself.
I don't know if that's the best pro tip.
That's a bad pro tip. Don't listen to that one.
I'm gonna DNF.
Yeah, that's what happens when you choose the baggy.
I have never used an emulator.
Have you really?
Right. No, I've never used one.
You're not just saying that to cover your ass because your lawyer
No,
is not in
really
your headpiece?
never have.
Oh, okay. Did I?
Probably not even that
Oh
hard.
my god,
but
I still
whenever
lost.
think about it, I'm like, it's probably too much trouble to figure out how to get it to work, and I don't really.
Oh, that's rough. 2 points. Ouch.
Wait. Yes.
That took you a moment to figure out right there.
Well, I didn't know if it was the last map or not because it was in the 70s, so I was like, was that the last? I didn't remember.
What is this? Wort el Slies. That's what it said.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, WR Tesla lies.
L is Spanish for the.
Oh, yes, that's accurate. Yeah, I'm glad you remember that one from class.
Yeah. World record.
Time el Slies.
Slide.
And that's it. Next time.
Slytherin.